a joke for
is it a bad
everyone.
one?
Yes, it is. The racist joke of the week.
Oh God. Okay. Wait.
Don't worry, it's great.
Is it color based?
Yes.
Oh God.
Don't worry, it's fine.
That's not a way we should start off
Shut
the
up!
podcast.
It's fucking fine. It
No,
can't just
let
be
him say
thrown
the
in the
joke.
middle. It's got to be in the podcast, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, it just can't be in the first 50 seconds.
Listen, and how about this? If you let me say the joke, I will talk about Godzilla before the podcast, not on the podcast.
We're going to talk about it on the podcast.
Okay.
Oh, man. Why?
Every fucking time! Every time!
Dude, I can't help it, bro.
It ain't a podcast episode.
And
Godzilla is
listen,
at
when
least
Godzilla
Yeah,
vs.
yeah.
Kong: The New Empire comes out and we go to see that in
Oh, you know
theater,
we're reviewing
we're
that,
gonna be
right?
fucking having a whole goddamn episode just the two of us. We should have me and Cody and Josh's Godzilla podcast. We should do that
We're
separately.
gonna do a spin-off
This-
of our own
no,
fucking
the
podcast.
special episode of the MilkMen podcast featuring Josh and Cody. We only talk about Godzilla.
Just you two.
Dude,
and
we
me
can
and
talk
Joe
about
are just sitting over here in the
Godzilla
corner
versus
going, yeah,
people
you're gonna smoke?
and go over like their power ups.
Let them go.
I'd be alright. I'd be down with that. That'd be pretty cool.
Listen, stop looking
Just-
at Godzilla
I will-
all fucking cheeked
I
up.
will say it is a
Alright.
little ridiculous to be dedicated
Yo,
to Godzilla,
Saturday.
but I
No,
fucking
just
love
Saturday
Bad.
is solo leveling starts. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, I
Saturday.
might check it out. So
No,
What
dude.
is?
I got an anime.
Oh.
a new anime that's coming out.
Let me tell you, dude. I saw it.
Joe's been telling me about it for a little while now.
Yeah, I've been kind of.
At this point, I just kind of want him to suck its dick already. So.
Suck it. Suck it.
Love you, Joe.
I mean, I would love an anime to suck my dick.
True. Say less.
On that note.
And on that note, welcome to the MilkMen podcast.
there's no way that I can time that shit.
Yeah, that was timed very well. Timed very well.
And on that note,
Oh my God, you guys are terrible. Welcome to the MilkMen podcast episode 16.
Word.
Going
too
on
many.
17.
Once a week. Can you guys believe that we've gotten together once a week basically for almost 4 months?
I know, guys. Isn't that crazy?
We actually spend time together.
No, there was a time one week where Josh
Yeah.
wasn't there because he was at a concert.
And
And
there's
I
been
was
time-
also on
yeah.
vacation.
Well, listen.
Yeah.
Basically, though, we've spent almost we did do a podcast
Listen,
earlier. though.
Yeah, but technically that wasn't the next week though that we were.
We've had spent pretty good amount of time with each other. It's
We've
been,
almost been
it's
consistently...
been lovely, fellas. It's been
we-
lovely.
we-
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
here.
it really has been. It really has been great to be in person and hang out with everybody, not just over Xbox or PlayStation or whatever the fuck we all play,
On an emotional note,
Yeah.
I
And then you
appreciate
just have my
appreciate
uncle-
you fucks.
Just have my uncle who just sits in his closet.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm surprised this
Oh.
motherfucker. Wait, real quick. I'm
No,
surprised this
no.
motherfucker hasn't come on the podcast yet.
He doesn't really want to be on the podcast. He's a little bit on the private side, I think. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he could watch.
yeah.
I mean, we have enough people that have watched in the past.
He don't smoke as much as we do either. He's
Uh.
literally like a 3 to 4 hit guy, and then he puts the fucking piece down, and it's good for until like
Well,
4.
that's
fucking
because
hours.
some of us have more emotional trauma than other, I guess.
Amen, brother. So anyway, do you want to introduce us before?
Oh yeah, so we obviously, as our introductions usually go, we have Josh,
What it is?
we have Andy,
How's it going?
and we have Joe.
Fuck you.
And of course, the milkman himself is here. How we all doing? Y'all have a good week? Everyone's doing
I had a
alright.
great
Happy New Year, fucks.
Happy New Year.
The first episode of the new
If he's
year.
the milkman, are we getting milked?
Yeah, I want to be
Well,
milked.
technically,
I will milk
yes,
all
we're
of you
we're getting milk for
individually.
information for his podcast. So technically, yes, we are
For his
milked.
pod. He's milking us for his pod, he is. The milkiest of pods.
We love you, Daddy. We love you.
It's okay, I like my cows too.
Yeah.
We all like some cows.
You like my udders, baby.
This is solo level, right? See the blood splatter, obviously? Like, here comes the hit, the blood. There's the whipping. And then there's the thing that killed the guy.
Jesus.
I think it's massive.
That's a
Bro.
fucking like a 50-foot statue. Just straight up shot on that man.
So as trying to stick with tradition, we have a terrible joke
Great.
for the week. All right. So I was told this by a friend from work.
Of course.
And he-
They have to work at Walmart if you got a joke like this.
Want to hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, HR would love to hear it, I'm sure.
Well, listen, we'll save it for them. Don't worry.
So there's a Klansman walking through the forest,
Oh God.
and he finds a lamp. And he rubs the lamp, and a genie pops out, and the genie's like, "I'm gonna give you 3 wishes, but just know that for everything you want, for every black man or woman, it gets doubled." And he's like, "No, I can live with that. That's fine." So the first thing he asked for is $10 million. He's like, they're gonna get $20 million. He's like, "That's fine." And he's like, I want a mansion." And he's like, two mansions for all the black people. And he's like, "No, that's fine. I can live with that." And then just to make sure, he's like, "So, whatever happens to me, double happens to them." And she's like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right, I want to be beaten half to death."
And on that note,
fully to death.
and there we go, explaining the rest of the joke for the people that didn't understand.
That was a good one.
Because you know that everybody should have understood,
That's a good one, dude.
but we'll make sure.
Oh, trust me. As long as they got the beginning of that joke, they'll understand the end.
Hey, at least they got 20 million 2 mansions before that happened.
Right.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
probably not the best thing, but I mean,
So there you go.
so
There you
so
go.
let's go
Have a
off
laugh.
of the racism now. Can we go on to the next thing?
Oh,
I don't
shut up.
think there
It's not
is
even
anything
that
after. I
bad.
don't think there is anything after. I think we just got canceled.
Oh,
We are
And
uncanceled.
canceled.
Listen, you can be mad on
By the
much
way,
as you want.
Last
Take
episode
to
of the
Twitter, go
MilkMen
fuck
podcast.
yourself. Nobody
Yeah,
cares.
Take to Twitter. Could you imagine us having like a Reddit against our own fucking podcast?
We should create our own Twitter.
No, great. What do we
Just
need?
create the most fucked up milk.
I could imagine
memes.
some of the fucking memes that we have. Maybe having a picture
We
of you
like
with
to
your
milk
face.
it. We like to milk it. We like to milk it.
The
We
one
like
where
to
King Julian's
milk
getting his
it.
feet licked by
King
Mort.
Julian!
King Julian!
Horrifying, Joseph.
All right. That is actually.
And we haven't even started smoking yet,
Do you want
guys.
to
Can
see
you
what
believe
everyone
that?
looks like when they're showing that?
All right.
Everybody's just bowing to it.
Well, yeah, because they probably don't know what the fuck to do.
No,
They're
they
trying-
know what to do. There's a statue in front of him with like a, I would say a fallen angel or angel mixed with a grim reaper because you can't see their face. It's just a shroud over them, with rules stating what they have to do in this room in order to live. And it'll get to the point that our main character has to sit on a pedestal, sacrifice himself so everyone else can escape. And as soon as everyone else escapes, the door's shut and he's dead.
Speaking of anime, are we going to talk about Juju?
We can, yeah.
Okay, 'cause
Eventually, yeah.
do we all finish it, right?
I have not.
I have.
Okay, fuck. Well, we can't talk about it.
Of
We're
course not,
fucking- we're
because
talking
I've
about
never
it.
started
Yeah,
it.
talk about it.
Haha,
That's
you can
fine.
talk
He's
about
only in
whatever you
season
want.
1 still.
Oh,
I haven't.
oh shit! You're so far behind,
That's
bro.
what I
So
mean. I
he's
haven't
got
even
like
seen the
little-
movie yet. Like I haven't.
Hold on, Josh,
I
stop.
haven't
Don't
been
even
in
say
an-
it. We'll
I
start.
haven't
Oh,
been
yeah,
in
it's
the
fine.
anime for a minute now. You have to understand that.
I understand. I
So
get
like,
it.
I'm sorry. It's just something I'm
It took
not really.
Listen, it took
Hard
me a
Die Hard
while.
4.
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
used to be. It's just,
It took
things
me a
happen
really
in
long
life.
time to get back into it after
There's just
everything
too
that
much
I went
now.
through
There's too much
over last
anime.
year.
Everyone's
like,
throwing things out.
Even YouTube videos, like even still, it's been almost an entire year since everything happened, and even like trying to watch like Vanoss, Smitty, sometimes like shit just ain't fucking funny no more. It's just dead to me. I don't know what it is. It's so off.
It's maturity. It's
Yeah,
called
Cody.
growing up.
No, it's
I don't-
called getting the shit kicked out of you mentally. That's what it is.
I don't know about
For
that.
10
'Cause, like
fucking
I feel the way that he feels sometimes on some of their
Shit's
videos.
old.
It's not because
Vanos.
it's not
I still do
because
too, but like
it's not because they're not funny anymore.
it's just
It's
like
because I used to laugh with somebody else and I don't laugh with anybody else now with it.
yeah.
That's the kind of difference.
Even though she never watched any of that stuff, like she never did. She never cared for it at all. But like it was just the point of like she was always around. Like when I was
She
at
was
home
there when
watching.
you had it on.
Why do you
Right,
think I don't
exactly,
watch
so-
too much fucking movies
It's
and
also-
like
yeah.
TV shows anymore?
Yeah, same dude. I totally get it.
Because having
All right,
that
enough depressing shit.
Anyway,
Depression.
Yeah, anyway, back to the happiness.
mental health.
Yeah, so
We're getting better here.
we're gonna be reviewing
Let's
a few
go.
things.
Let's go. Let's hit it up.
Because there's some things that need to be reviewed.
Yes,
What is
Daddy.
season 2?
Don't make me come over there and spank
Alright, I
you.
caught up. Not all the way. I just finished
spanking? Who's getting spanked first?
Kahori's episode.
You're gonna have that back.
So did you
Ooh,
watch it?
they'll
or
go in
not?
the next one.
I watched all. I watched to the end when Strange came walking in.
Oh, Kahori.
So
Oh,
let's
dude.
start from the beginning.
Oh,
from the
Amber
first
saw it.
episode and
Oh.
go on to the Kahori episode.
I'm sorry, now we're jumping to it because Amber loved that episode. She wants Kahori to have a movie, and I'd be like, that would be the best kind of fucking movie.
Honestly, yes. I really enjoyed the Kahori episode too, simply because it was all done in Indian dialect. I thought that was
That was pretty
fucking
cool.
awesome.
It was, to me, honestly, it was annoying because I couldn't eat and watch.
And watch, yeah. No, that's
I
like
had
it's,
to
it's
watch
like,
it
it's
and
like
pay
watching
attention.
anime. It's like watching
Well,
anime.
I mean, like, I was smoking too. I was this. I was that.
Yeah,
I was
no,
all over the
I
place.
get it. I get
And
it. It's an episode that needs your
you
full
have
attention.
to fully
Yeah.
attention to it, and that's why I don't watch subbed anime that much. I would much prefer subbed anime, but I don't because I can't pay attention to it.
You're trying to do
Multiple.
other things,
I'm
right?
multitasking.
You
I
can't
have
just
to be
walk
able to-
away and listen to it
and,
and in the
Like, I'll
background.
be editing videos and all that.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my computer. I can't understand the fuck what they're saying if I don't know what they're. You know what I mean? So,
No, I
If you-
totally
if
get
you
it.
start-
If you can watch it, you can
Japanese.
kind
If
of
you
get
start-
what's going on.
Start
But
listening
like,
really good.
no, I totally understand exactly what you mean. Like that's one of the reasons why I stopped
Yeah.
watching it too, because there's
Not
a lot of
yours.
interesting animes that I want to watch.
I know. I
But
was
like when
rolling,
I'm putting
but I
laundry
just-
away
yeah.
and I'm doing
Yeah,
stuff
get
around my
this
room,
on the
like I can't
I
put it
always do
on.
that.
I can't pay attention to it, so like I end up just putting music on.
No.
Blah blah blah. Like today, like I did it today. I put my laundry away and I put on fucking my playlist. You know, like.
Right,
No,
well,
I'm not gonna
either
put
way,
on
we're getting
anime.
off track
Yeah.
here. Reviewing the What If season 2. We're gonna review
Yes.
the Kahori episode. So again, you obviously liked it. You said Amber liked it.
Yeah.
You liked it.
Loved it. I thought it was fantastic.
I thought it
Don't
was
ask
pretty
me
good.
because I haven't started watching.
I,
it yet.
I thought it was
Yeah,
really
I
cool how they
Listen,
thought it
I
was
know you guys
the,
keep
the
telling me.
lake,
I'll sit
or
my
the,
fat
the
ass
lake
down
of
one
life
of
for
these days
the,
and run through all the
what
what
the
ifs.
fuck is it called?
The
The,
test.
They're not that long, are they?
yeah, well, it was the
Half hour
Tesseract, but it
each
was the
episode,
they
yeah.
thought it
How
was
many
the
episodes?
Fountain of Youth. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was
the
really
Spaniards,
cool.
How they
Yeah.
actually
Like 4
included
hours,
it
it's
into real world history.
Yes,
I thought
yes,
that was really,
yes.
really good.
Much like
It's
anime does,
kinda
honestly,
like-
which is what I
Right,
love
exactly.
that kind of shit.
Yes,
I think it's
exactly.
really fascinating to me.
Quiet, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was really, really well
I'm
done.
Mhm.
I love everything honestly about her character.
Again,
Who I would pick to play her in a live action, I couldn't even tell you.
She already has her
Like,
live
fucking 2 days
action
without her and
counterpart.
me, you know how quiet it
Does
is
she?
in my house? I hate it.
Not
right, dude.
yes and no. So
Okay, go ahead.
The-
Tell me about it.
the person that voices Kahori in the show is actually already in the MCU.
Oh,
She is, well, not currently. She's been casted and she's going to be in the new show Echo.
oh,
She's going to play Echo's cousin.
okay.
So she's going to be related to her in
Yeah,
some way,
but-
shape, or form.
How about in What If season 2? What's her name played as Scarlet Witch's voice in one of
Lake
the
Bell?
movies? Yeah,
Instead of
there's some other actor.
Yeah, it's
Act-
Lake
voice
Bell,
actor.
and she actually
My bad,
was
I'm not
I
in-
don't
Nina-
know who
Nina.
that. I don't know who that
I
is.
love voice actors, but having the original actor that plays the character play the voice at the same time is just a whole nother.
It,
like,
it's
boom,
it's
firework.
really cool, but I will say that sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just can't. And I will say though that I didn't even recognize that her voice was different.
Yeah, no.
But
it's-
I didn't. But to be
think
fair,
about it, it's-
I didn't watch the show, the Scarlet Witch show, and I didn't. Besides
Yeah, you
anything
drink
that included her in
No,
movies,
that was,
that was it.
Black Widow.
You guys drink?
Oh, Black
Yeah.
Widow. So it wasn't
Elizabeth
Scarlett Johansson.
Olsen actually did come back and voice Scarlett Johansson
Okay, cool.
in that
Just
one
so-
episode.
And you mean Scarlet Witch?
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch. Yeah.
So in that episode, she did come back and voice her.
Cool.
The only 2 people that weren't
Nothing
the
about it.
regular voice
Yeah,
cast
no, but
in that
this is
episode
vodka,
was
maybe.
Romanoff and Steve. Everyone else in that episode,
Really, Chris Evans wasn't.
no,
I didn't think so
Dude,
either. He
you're off
didn't
tomorrow,
sound
aren't you?
like
Chris Evans and
I think there might be a
whatever her
possibility
name
for
is,
Scarlet or
Scarlett Johansson.
That's
Yeah.
right today, dude.
Yeah,
both of them
Black
were in
Widow.
it.
Scarlett
I couldn't leave the door
Johannesburg.
this morning.
So yeah, like I just told Josh.
Hansberg, what?
Whose burg is being handed to where?
Yeah, that's really interesting. I didn't know that, but I do love that 99% of the characters are played by their live-action counterparts.
Right.
I think that is really fucking cool. I think it would be really cool if the person who plays Cohorty would play Cohorty.
It could be possible.
But
Very
if
possible.
she's already making her MCU debut in Echo,
It could be a very small, very limit role. I
I
mean,
hope so.
Come
I
I'm
hope
kidding.
so.
The season's only 5 episodes, or the show is only 5 episodes. I think it's a limited series too, because it's only a Marvel Spotlight. So I don't know if they're gonna make a season 2 or whatever, but I keep hearing like recently that they're gonna be leading that into the new Daredevil show. That's what I keep seeing. And then like Kingpin it's gonna be like
is-
Kingpin's gonna be the big bad of
Yes.
street level
Yes,
crime.
Kingpin is supposedly going to be the Thanos of the street level. of
Right,
crime.
and that's gonna be super
Oh yeah,
sick.
it's fucking Kingpin.
Well, yeah, but
right. But that's how he
you've
should
never
be.
seen any real street level crime in the MCU. It's
Yeah.
always been big
No.
crazy shit.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
you gotta understand that when we come back down and when we see that street level of things,
The down
like,
and dirty of
right,
it.
like some of that stuff, it's like in some of the movies, I mean, like, and even some of the shows, like one of them was like Falcon and Winter Soldier, how the government was just in shambles because everyone coming back from the blip. So it's like Kingpin could definitely take advantage of everyone's
That shamble.
craziness and the shambles to be able to lead his way back up to the top. I don't know how he's gonna get there from where he is in Echo. I don't know if he was already there prior to Echo, because he was only in that brief stint in Hawkeye, and we don't really establish whether or not he's like the big kahuna or not, like as big as he usually is.
Yeah.
But I feel like we'll get the essence of that in the Echo show, which
I
will be
hope
really
so.
cool. So I'm really
But,
excited for that either
like,
way.
So, where did Kingpin really start? Was it the Daredevil comics or was it the Spider-Man
It
comics?
was Daredevil.
Because I know he plays a
He's
very large part in
prominent in Spider-Man
Yes.
in later
Yes.
issues.
Okay.
Isn't
I,
he also?
I just didn't. I wasn't
Punisher?
sure about the
Something.
history
Yeah,
of that.
Punisher. It was more. He was more a part of the Dark Avengers like area.
Okay.
More so. I mean, yeah, he played a big pivotal part in a lot of like the more common characters. but
Right. Sure.
He was more of like the street level crime. So you always had Daredevil, Elektra, Luke Cage.
But again, the darker side of
Iron-
Marvel because it's a
exactly,
street crime.
Street crime.
Right.
You're not fighting the big baddies that are all up in space
Right.
and everything.
Totally
so
different
this
stuff.
is like
You're
this
down
is,
here on Earth.
right. And I'm not saying that the guys that I mentioned weren't
Sure.
you know, from space. I mean, you got fucking like, I guess Ghost Rider would technically be a part of them, but either way, these guys are guys that don't have like those typical spacey powers. Like they're not as Guardians, and they're not fucking whatever. You know what I mean? They're it's limited a little bit better, so it makes it a lot.
They don't have big titles attached to them.
Right, exactly. Like I'm not like they have superpowers.
They're not Captain America. They're not Iron Man. They're not
Right. They're
Hulk.
not. They're not the big guys.
They're
the big
there,
guns.
but they're not noticed as much.
Also, they released a clip for season 3 showing Bucky and Red Guardian. They're in a car chase being chased by Goliath, who was just in the one episode, What If Peter Quill Fought the Avengers?
Yeah.
Still voiced by Lawrence Fishburne, I assume. But he...
Yes.
It's, basically it's going to be set in the early 90s, I think, or the early 80s or late 80s or something like that. Because it's a younger version of Red Guardian. It's not the old, broken down, tatted up David Harbour version.
Right. Okay.
But I think it still might be David Harbour voicing him. There wasn't any like announcement of who was voicing who in the episodes or whatever. You could just kind of hear the kind of dialect that they have. That could be the original people. But yeah, it was a cool shot. It was basically like Bucky and him driving a car across states trying to escape from somebody, and Bucky's still like Winter Soldier Bucky, so he's on a killing rampage every moment he gets.
Right.
So it was pretty intense, pretty crazy. Looks
How
cool.
mad I was.
Season 3 will start off with that.
That's What If.
No, you
Season
can't.
That's What If
Yeah.
season
Like a
3, but they also
0.04%
might be done
chance.
after season 3.
No.
Season 3 might be the end of What If.
Dude, there's so many stories
they're
they could
already,
do,
like-
though.
You know, what I want to see with the more recent one is what if Professor X was Ghost Rider?
Why though?
Telepathic
The
hell
the
powers.
wheelchair. Can you imagine a Hell's wheelchair, bro? Can you
That'd be
imagine?
pretty fun.
Bro, that
It's
It's a three-wheeler.
wheeler.
He's over there
just fucking gets its own handlebars and just builds an engine. He's just like, yeah.
I saw the cover of it. His wheelchair changes, and he doesn't have red or orange flames. He has purple, like blue flames
Dude,
Because
that's
like a
cool.
tele-
because
he
of
has
his
the tele-
X-Men powers.
Right.
shit.
That's cool as
Gene.
fuck, though. That's really fucking cool.
That is pretty cool.
That's pretty fucking badass.
He
actually.
controls.
Although it's
Exactly.
not,
I
it's
saw that
fucking
cover.
cool.
I was like, dude, that's got to be an episode. Please make that an episode. I would love to see a Professor X Ghost Rider.
Oh.
Could you imagine him walking up to Magneto and be like, yeah, your game's over. We're done.
I also want them to do that.
He
I
wouldn't
also,
be walking.
instead of using the characters that we already know and love, I would like to.
Riding
I would
up.
really love them to use the obscure characters that have been kind of forgotten. Ghost Rider, for instance, Moon Knight. Even though he just did a show about him, nothing else has been done on Moon Knight. Not a goddamn thing. Like, there's so many other characters and so many other stories that they can do for What If. Now, granted, I love that season 1 and season 2 tie in together.
Aren't they doing a Midnight Sun show? And that's
not
a movie.
been announced.
Yeah,
well, I know
that's
but if
that's
that comes out, that's
way
got
down the
Moon Knight in
road.
it.
Yeah,
it's gonna have to have Moon Knight in it.
It has to.
Have
It has
Moon Knight, Ghost Rider, Blade.
Yep. But that's the thing
Black
is,
Knight.
but if they do that, they have to do all the intro stuff first.
We're working on it.
No, but like,
think
where?
about it.
Where is it? When
Some
is
of
it?
it's coming in from.
We need a Ghost Rider movie.
Blade's coming in. That's
I know Blade's coming in. I'm excited.
Is it though?
Yes, I believe
Is it though?
Yes. Yes.
Mirage,
Is it though?
Yes!
I think Mirage.
Is it though?
I still love Blade 1, 2, and 3.
think-
Is it though?
I
When
think.
was it
Hey,
announced?
I think.
2018, my guy.
And
Yes.
It is now 2024.
Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced in 2008.
That's a video game.
Doesn't matter.
That's
I think.
different.
Listen,
No,
That
it's
is
I'm
not.
gonna be
different.
completely
It takes
honest.
longer to make a video game than it does a movie.
Not all the time.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I think Mirasha.
You want to make a bet, bro? You want to make a bet? Go
Ali-
look up how long it take to make Nightmare Before Christmas and then come back and talk
Okay,
to me.
back in the 1980s, I
Doesn't
would
matter.
imagine that
Doesn't
would take
matter.
a long
It's still
time.
a long movie. They were
Not
making
in
video games.
today's age. Not in the
Make-
20th
No,
century.
make that
we
kind
live
of
in.
movie today, and let me know how long clay animation takes you
It's
to make a
still,
movie.
it's still gonna take just
It still
about as
takes
long.
some-
They
it
didn't make
takes
it any
time.
quicker.
Play
I like
Exactly.
I like that. No offense. I'm sorry to come off topic real quick. I was looking at our thing. By the way, we got another subscriber.
Really?
On what?
Looking at our links. That's pretty cool that you could do it that way.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do.
That's nice. I
Have it
do
set up on the
like
channel
that.
so that way they go right to
I-
the channel.
I
So
am
when
at
they hear
20
our names, they
I
know
am
who
at
the
20
hell.
followers now, so.
Yo, I've got like 14. I'm
Word.
fucking doing some shit here. All
Look
right?
at us
What,
go,
on
guys!
Twitch?
Our
Yeah.
channels are growing.
We're actually becoming a little bit better, fellas.
That actually is
Okay.
really cool to hear. Like, honestly, I'm so proud of you guys.
Well, it helped
It's
that
gonna be so
it helped that we
happy.
got shout out by his buddy who's affiliated.
I got 21
Oh,
followers. Woo!
Oh shit, Joe over here going hard.
And I don't have shit posted.
Neither do I, because I can't save mine. I didn't get on there to do what Cody said to go fix it, to go save it, so
Yeah.
that your video's saved. But I
But
kind
they
of
only save for a week.
Yeah,
It
it
goes
still
that
only
way.
saves
You
for a week. You have to
download
download them still.
and then upload them.
That's why I was doing it to the hard drive, but I haven't been on my uncle's computer, so everything that I have recorded in the last 6 months has been
I
lost.
still have to upload my God of War streams.
Oh shit, dude.
I'm slacking.
I wouldn't mind just being able to leave even if it's
They're
every
hard
week
to
or whatever
edit,
else.
though.
It'd be cool to have.
Those
at
are
least a couple
hard
videos.
to motherfucking edit.
Yeah, I bet,
Let me
dude.
tell you something.
I fucking bet, dude. I fucking.
All right, so let's get on to some topics here.
Sorry guys,
No,
guys.
good. No,
Gotta
good.
talk about our
Good
channel
clutch.
and how we're
Yeah,
doing
good.
here.
Yeah,
right?
honestly, no, it's really cool. I'm glad that we're having some growth here, guys.
That's the point.
And they're not all friends either. That's the whole thing. Is we're getting
Yeah,
other people.
these aren't just regular people, or friends that we know that are subscribing to the channel. These are random people.
Yeah, we're getting randoms.
I'm getting a lot of views on my Twitch, which is also, I
That's
think
good.
I have.
I get one view if I'm lucky.
Yo, no,
You
honestly,
get-
my
you
shit
have to
lately.
Go in, well, I guess if you go on your computer, you can see the list of people that keep like logging in and logging out.
Yeah, I know. You can do that. I think,
My
on the
phone tells
too.
me.
Yeah, see, or that.
But
yeah.
I legitimately had the other day
Not that I'm
five
stalking my followers.
people were actually
I got
in
15.
watching me when I was playing with
Yeah.
Cody.
I was playing zombies today, and I had I think 3 people come in at one point, but like.
We were winning too. We were doing good.
All right, so let's get on some of these topics. First off, Fortnite's next big crossover might be the huge franchise Avatar, James Cameron's Avatar,
Because that needs more money.
and possibly Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
We all
That's
know
a
the
lot.
game is huge. I loved it. I played it back on PlayStation 2. I even played the remake. I like the
Yep.
remake.
Remake
I don't care
was
what
good.
anyone says. And I
Devil May
played
Cry was
5.
good.
5 is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
It's good to have the
And
story.
I will say that Fortnite is off to a great start with their new season. I haven't had any complaints.
Honestly, Devil May Cry just reminds me of like that time period.
Mhm.
Reminds me of Resident Evil 4 playing that
Oh
on
my
the PS2.
god, dude! Yeah, exactly.
Like those two games were always like side by side together in like the game case. Like you know
Mhm.
what I mean?
Because
Like
they were always the best combo to have
yes.
together.
Oh my god, dude. Yes, 1000%. Memories.
So this is only rumor, but the rumor comes from Xbox Era Podcast. One of their hosts revealed that they received a DM from a source that said that this would be happening in the near future, if not next season. So it's very possible it will happen because the source is very credible, and
That
all
will
this.
make cry.
But yeah.
Holy shit! I can imagine someone just going, whoosh, and all of a sudden they're a demon. I'm like, yep, I'm running.
Demon Dante would be pretty sick. One thing people were complaining about was were questioning, how would you put Avatar characters in this? And I'm like, well, they've had Transformers.
Yeah.
They've had.
Why are they even questioning it?
Venom. They've had Peter Griffin. They have all these.
All the
things.
fucking Avengers.
But it was more question about just the
Deadpool.
size.
Like,
And obviously
everybody.
they will shrink down the character, and it's supposedly Jake Sully in his Navi form, obviously. But they'll obviously shrink him down to a normal person size.
I mean,
Right.
Peter
He's
Griffin
not
is
normal-
pretty
he's
big.
not gonna, but he's not going to be. But he's like
not standing
bulky.
10 foot.
Yeah.
He's not 10 foot tall like a Navi is.
yeah.
I mean, they did do the thing with the Demogorgon, so I mean,
What?
they made the Demogorgon smaller too, because
That's what. Oh yeah, see the Demogorgons.
Yeah.
So they will make the character.
Well, I mean,
smaller
a
to
perfect example is Transformers. I mean,
Yeah.
they're fucking huge. So
Optimus Prime.
And
is
I mean,
Optimus
a
Prime
million.
is
They had
tall,
Bumblebee.
So
they had
our
Bumblebee
size.
on there. So.
it's possible.
Megatron, Starscream.
Uh,
Starscream was a shit.
Starscream.
I love Starscream.
Starscream
He's a
is
great
the shit.
villain.
I like the ambulance.
he's a fucking dumbass.
oh, you
Always trying to take over Megatron's throne.
I'm the leader of the
I am the leader.
Shut up, Megatron!
Green, I will take you out.
Oh shit! Hey, speaking of Transformers, I have some fucking news on Transformers. After 33 years, they're not going to have Peter Cullen voice Optimus Prime. It will be Chris fucking Hemsworth.
Transformers.
What the fuck,
Hey,
dude?
hey,
That was
hey!
announced
You gotta
forever
give him a
ago.
chance. You can't
No,
sit
I
here
just
and say
fucking
that.
read
Wait,
that
wait,
the
wait,
other
wait,
day.
wait, wait,
Really?
wait, wait. The man who his whole life
Whole life.
has been Optimus
Whole
Prime.
fucking life.
They're gonna stop using that man's voice that everyone fucking
Knows and loves. And absolutely adores because he's the fucking man. He's the leader
no
of
offense
the
to
Autobots.
no offense to him
Honestly,
at all.
not because
I
I'm not
mean,
saying he couldn't be. It's just the point that this man is still very active
The
in the
rollout-
voice acting community, and he's not getting cast for a role
He
that he
can't-
has played a million fucking times over.
no one's gonna match his rollout. What he said,
Nobody.
how he says it.
Nobody.
No one's gonna match that.
Nobody.
No, they won't. But he's probably gonna be
Autobots.
down to just
Roll
like
out.
the
Like,
cartoon.
that was
TV.
some,
Can
like,
you
that
imagine,
was some
can you imagine if
main
he sticks
shit.
with his like Austrian accent or whatever? Australian
No.
accent.
Oh,
It'd be
no.
so funny.
He'll-
Obviously
mate.
not, but it would just be funny to hear
Aight, mate,
Optimus.
roll out. no,
Fucking that Transformers are
that's
going.
Hey, Craig, that Megatron's
That's
angry,
Django's.
ain't he?
It's Djangoist.
I'm gonna go touch it.
Djangoist.
That's
It's a real word, okay? Look it up, Djangoist.
What is it?
When you do location, like I'm Irish and I make fun of Irish people,
Okay.
you know, that's Djangoism.
Djangoism?
Yes. You're making fun of a...
Sounds like you're making shit up.
It's not look it the fuck up, Google
Well,
it, bitch.
I mean,
I didn't say you were.
Hey,
I
I
said
am
exactly
German,
you were.
so.
And when we get canceled.
I'm German and Polish. So I gotta beat myself
You
up.
fucked yourself.
I like my sickles, okay? Don't mind me, okay? I'm a Russian over here.
I helped eradicate myself because I'm part Britain. Part
I
British.
love my-
Oh, so that's cool.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is a German fucked a British person and was like, hey, we gotta have
Actually,
a
a
British.
British person fucked a French person, which fucked a German person, and then proceeded to make their way over here and fucked an American.
Ah.
Yeah,
Now that makes sense.
see?
You know, a Russian came from Russia, came over here, fucked an Irish woman, and then they, or not an Irish
Are you
woman.
sure that they fucked an Irish woman here? It wasn't over in Ireland?
No, I'm pretty sure it's here.
Okay.
Like 95%. 95% they got off the boat and decided to do that shit. And here I am, motherfucker.
Here I am, motherfucker. All right.
Sorry, Cody. That was the longest tangent in the world.
That was
Listen, we needed to
But
add
it
some
was
context
fun,
here
though.
anyway. It's fine.
It's fun, though. We're adding content to the podcast.
Next topic. Mickey Mouse and Minnie entered the public domain after 95
The Steamboat
years.
Willie
Yeah.
formed. The Steamboat
The
Willie
initial
formed.
release of Steamboat Willie, the first animated short featuring the character. The first two shorts, Steamboat Willie and Plain Crazy, have been entered into public domain. For the listeners, that also means anybody who wants to can release and resell the 2 shorts and can make original art based on them or feature said characters.
Like that horror movie already coming
Just
out.
like in the South Park
Yes.
episode where
But
the
version that
Redskins
will
thing
become-
goes.
Yeah.
Dude, that
Dude
shit came out
way
that
before.
fast?
Yeah, it was already announced.
All right,
As soon
can
as
you
it happened.
let me finish the...
I'm sorry. That's crazy that they do shit like
I
that,
can't.
though.
I need to finish the title here and finish the article and then talk about it.
All right,
That's how
we're
it
excited.
goes.
We're excited. All right.
It is is associated with Willie and playing crazy. So a black and white image in which he has solid black eyes, no gloves, and long skinny limbs is acceptable. And they have already released trailers for the upcoming game and a horror movie set to release in the near future.
I saw that, yeah,
Christ,
with the
man.
mouse, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
0 to 100 in like
So the
2.2
movie trailer
seconds.
is going to just be a guy in a Steamboat Willie mask, masquerading, killing people. And the video game is going to be like a Five Nights of Freddy horror type thing.
That's cute.
But people are kind of confused because is that really all that we can do with this?
No, but
Make
it
a
is the
cheap-ass
first
horror movie.
But it is the
game?
first thing that I would have thought of with something like that.
cool
To be
A
honest,
horror movie right off the bat. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess people are into that shit.
they are into that shit. And
Like
honestly, with
campy
how many
horror.
with the
Yeah.
games, like the games that are coming out with that's a fucking ink machine one.
Oh,
Bendy,
Bendy,
Machine.
like games like that, and Cuphead, like all those games like that fits that style. So
Well, it's not gonna look like that. It's gonna look like Five Nights at Freddy's.
I understand that, but the game Mouse will look like that. Will
Oh,
look like
yeah,
Cuphead.
maybe. No,
So
no.
yeah, it's from the picture or the video that the images that were released of it a little bit. It's looks very
It might
bubble
be
art,
like
very bubble art like
the
Cuphead is.
like the
similar.
videos they
Yeah.
have in the games, like they would of the character in the nicer depiction of him.
Yeah,
Versus
it's gonna be
the-
a first person.
Yeah,
from what I
that's
saw.
mean. It's definitely gonna be a mixed bag of everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool though. I think it's gonna be a really interesting concept. While I probably won't play it because I'm not a horror fan.
Yo, you want to play Outlast 3 with me? It's multiplayer.
No.
Oh, I know. So
Yeah,
here's the thing.
no.
So I do have a
So I
small.
can
I have a
shit
small
myself
story.
while I play.
It's not like ultra funny, but when Outlast
Actually,
first
that
came
might get me
out
some
for the
views.
PlayStation, me and my buddy Shelly, who lived across the street from me, we sat there and we played that game all night long on a stormy fucking night. And his parents were asleep, and here I am in his fucking bedroom every time something fucking comes out.
They
Like
thought you were
freaking the
fucking.
fuck out, dude. It was awful. Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude, that game fucking freaked me out. But like, I will play that game if I'm in the same room as somebody. I will not play that game when I am by myself. Absolutely fucking not. I don't care if I'm in a party with somebody. I don't think that's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna work, bro. Dude, I didn't even play the second one. I like the second one looked so cool because of what it was about. It was about a fucking religious cult, and I love that kind of shit. But no, no. If it's anything like the first one, I'm fucking good.
No, that's fair.
Dead by Daylight's the only horror game I really like to play. And I actually started liking to play it by myself because I started playing it to kill it more often. So, anyway, but that's getting off topic.
Way off topic.
I don't
It's
know if
fine.
you guys know who this is, but Coleman Domingo, who is in The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, excuse me. But he is being eyed to potentially replace Jonathan Majors.
Really?
Yes.
Good. Also, speaking of The Walking Dead, the Glenn will not be in the MCU now.
That's one of my topics right there.
There you go. Wow.
Yeah, it's this
MCU.
guy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I know who he is. Yeah, that was just about when I stopped watching it.
Yeah, he was in the beginning of the series.
Yep.
Like, he was a couple seasons in and
Yep.
everything like that. But he actually
Yeah,
played a
he
more
was the
prominent
dad. He
role.
was the dad in the house.
No, he wasn't the dad. He was the guy that had the boat in the middle of the ocean that everyone was trying. That he had said that he had. He was like, "Oh, I got this boat on the ocean. We can go, and I have food and everything."
Was
on.
that?
That was like early in the I'm talking like season 1, season 2 of Fear the
I
Walking
thought that was the
Dead,
dude that they found in the town.
No, they
and
found
he was
him.
just
Real
locked
quick.
into an upstairs room in the house trying to
No,
Thank
defend
he
it.
was locked up, but he was in jail, I think.
I don't know. It's been so fucking
It's
long.
been so
Locked
long.
up, won't
But
let
anyway,
me
that's
out.
cool. I think that he he looks like he could play the part.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, like honestly.
Again, just rumors though, so nothing confirmed.
Yeah, no,
That's
no.
just putting that out there though, because you know Kang needs
somebody to play him.
someone to play him at this point.
Yep.
Next,
somebody fucked up.
Yeah, somebody fucked up. He's actually supposedly having an ABC interview very soon to talk about what the fuck went all down.
Oh, he's gonna talk about his fuck up, huh?
That's interesting.
Is he gonna come out on TV and apologize?
I hope so.
Because that's the only way he's gonna get any more jobs.
I mean, he ain't gonna
He
get a
ain't
job
gonna
with
get a
Disney
job
anyway.
at all anymore. He's done acting. For
I don't
a really
think he's
long
done. I think someone will take
No,
him.
who was gonna take?
You'd be
Fully,
surprised.
I know, but like, no,
How desperate are they?
not right now, not right now, not in the any near future. I'd say give it like another decade.
Listen, he's gonna be doing amateur porn. He'll be fine.
I guess that's as far as it's gonna fucking go. If I start seeing Kang in a porn episode,
These are my other variants. They're here to fuck you.
Mentally, physically, and emotionally.
Which way you want to be?
I'm gonna fuck you from here to the quantum realm, bro.
Yo, if you
Next level shit.
He does the spoof of the movie, and he does all the porn scenes.
Fuckamania.
Kang the Conqueror.
cocking this pussy.
Cocking this
The pussy destroyer.
Yo, the destroyer of pussy.
Oh no, I just read a spoiler for Reacher.
What do you mean a spoiler for
A
Reacher?
spoiler as in a spoiler!
No, like
Spoiler
for which
alert.
episode?
I didn't know the last one. I guess that came out because it
You
just
still
posted.
didn't watch it?
No, I haven't watched it yet. I've
Oh.
been waiting. I want to binge it. I really want to binge
Dude, I'm
it.
telling you, just watch it. Just watch it. It's so good, dude.
No, but
I'm
I
telling
don't
you, it's
wait.
so
Josh,
good.
how about
I want
this
to talk
season?
about it.
How about that season finale of Jujutsu Kaisen?
I know, dude. I
Well, still haven't
know.
finished my topics yet.
When
But yeah,
you came back?
But, dude. But,
Oh, okay, I already knew he did. Fuck
Like
you.
in all seriousness, though, you really should watch
I
Reacher.
will.
And a
I
new
will.
episode just dropped tonight at 7. So
That's what I think. That's
what that was.
spoiler was. And
Okay.
it's-
Well, please don't talk about it because I want to watch the episode. So I'm sorry that you had to read it.
Oh, mate! No.
I mean, I kind of already know like what's gonna be like up and coming because of the last episode, but like it's
Possibly.
just the possibilities of it. It's not that it's going to definitely happen. So I just know some shit is about to start to go down.
The next topic here is Jack Black is reportedly
Yeah.
Voicing
joining
Steve.
Yep.
Jason Momoa in Minecraft and apparently to play Steve.
Jason Momoa's gonna do it too.
in the movie.
What?
Yo.
Jack Black's doing Steve in Minecraft?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm totally watching that too.
Dude, that's gonna be great.
Rumor,
I
No.
don't
not confirmed
No,
yet.
Jack
Are you
Black
sure?
is so about
'Cause
that
It
shit.
was on IGN.
I know it's everywhere, but
Yeah.
unless he has come out and
Well,
said
that's-
it, or
that's a
the
good point.
director has come
That's a
out and
good
said
point.
it, then
Check
I'm
Twitter.
leaving it at, I'm leaving it at
That's
that.
the most up to date shit you'll get.
So
Without
yeah, but that
being
would be
there.
pretty cool. I can honestly see it in my mind playing it out like that.
Yeah.
But that would mean that the movie is animated, obviously.
Well, no shit, it has to be.
Would it have to be though?
You think
I
Jack?
don't
Well,
think-
I mean, Jack Black would dress up like Steve from Minecraft.
I don't think a live action Minecraft.
I wouldn't be
would work
completely
out.
live
I
action.
think it'd be
like
kinda
it could be.
freaky.
I think it'd be
Yeah.
funny though.
I think it'd be really freaky though as a live action movie.
His son
So-
better be in it too, because that'd be funny as fuck. Because his son's.
Just imagine it's just Jack Black playing Jack Black in Minecraft, and he's like a blown up, like square-headed fucking Jack Black. Yo. That would actually be really
He's
funny.
running around. He's like, I got my diamond sword. Ah.
That would actually be really funny.
And then he
Also,
starts- he starts
what's
singing.
the movie gonna be about? Getting to the Ender Dragon? What's it gonna be?
Well, if it's animated, it could be anything.
Details,
It's,
no
it's
this, no that.
not coming out until next year, dude.
Yeah, I know. Well, it'll probably
Well,
be
no,
even
it
further.
comes
Wait.
out this year.
Here's my question:
2025.
Does it say
Is the
20?
Borderlands movie animated?
No, that's not.
No, that's gonna be live action.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
How is he
that's
gonna
gonna be
play
cool.
Claptrap though?
Voice
Voice?
acting. Green
What's
screen
that?
still, dumbass.
Yeah, CGI.
No, I
He's
want
a
him to
fucking
be. I
robot.
want him to be a big
just
Claptrap.
fucking Jack Black as a robot now.
Yeah,
Jack
just
Black
dress him
doesn't.
up.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
no.
play the fucking thing. He is the thing now.
No,
Every time, just Jack Black's head swimming around like.
Did he really just
Claptrap,
ask?
dude.
How could he do
No,
that?
I know. I
wonder
want.
how that works.
I would want him to, if it's live action,
Yeah,
obviously
like,
I would
yeah,
want
be
him
like,
to
yeah.
not be green screened and be a fucking whatever else. But it only makes sense because that's the only way you can do
Imagine
that.
if Jack Black played Wally, but it was just Jack Black.
I'll tell you one thing, you definitely would have smacked up with
Could you see
Eve,
Kevin
though.
Hart playing Roland? Kevin Hart is not big enough to play Roland. Just saying, Roland's a big black man
It's true.
with some gunpowder
It's true.
and some arms. Kevin Hart's got some arms.
It'll
but-
just be The Rock with Kevin Hart's voice.
Yeah.
That's some shit.
The guy.
That's some shit, bro.
What's his name? Who's the guy that played Drax?
Oh, but Dave Bautista.
Dave Bautista.
Dave Bautista and Ryan Reynolds and a brother. Or was it Army of Two? The video
Army of the
game?
Dead?
No, Army of Two. The video
Army
game.
of Two.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Brothers
no, I
in
love
Arms.
that.
Yeah, I could see them
love
too.
that game,
I
bro.
never
Ryan
played
Reynolds.
That
Or-
was Ryan Reynolds and Dave.
No,
Bautista.
if
or
they-
Big
no,
Show.
Oh,
could.
if they did a
If they
movie.
were to.
The
that
Big
would be
Show?
okay.
I could see
Okay.
Big Show being that big dude.
Yeah, it's that's why I thought the guy who played Drax.
Because Big Show is hilarious.
Yeah, Big Show is actually a really funny dude.
But Ryan Reynolds is the definite other guy.
The other guy was just a goofball. He'd be like,
Yeah,
the
that's
masks.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, it's definitely a Ryan Reynolds character.
The masks were great. Cause
I
then you
agree.
could
That
customize
actually
them.
would be pretty cool. That would actually be pretty cool. But, you know, we're still all waiting for a Gears of War fucking movie.
That's never going to happen. No one can ever come up with the right characters for that.
Why? Dave Bautista already came out with the fucking Gears outfit and was like,
I know.
yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
him
fucking
and Terry
ready.
Crews.
Yeah.
Terry Crews was
And what's
going to be
his name?
Cole, which
Yeah.
doesn't make sense
They
because
should
Cole's
have
fat, but
the
it's
guy that
okay.
plays
Cole's
Superman.
not fat.
I wanna say
Cole was a
Henry
big boy.
Yeah,
Henry
but
Cavill.
Terry's a huge
Cavill.
No,
boy.
but
He was the guy that played
Cole,
Superman.
when you
Oh,
look at
Cavill,
Cole,
yeah.
Cole was a
Yeah.
big...
That was the
You wanna
armor,
have to play?
though.
Who?
Not
could play
just
Gears
the
of
armor.
War.
He was a big boy.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
You got
but
Henry
Warhammer
Calvin's
40,000
Bard.
though.
huh?
Henry Calvin as Bard. The
Henry
blonde-
As Barrett?
Henry
Yeah.
Cavill.
Cavill?
You mean as
Henry
Barrett?
Cavill,
Yeah, Barrett.
Yeah, yeah,
Blonde.
okay.
Barrett?
Baird. Yeah, Baird.
Who's gonna be
I mean,
Dizzy?
he would have to dye his hair blonde. 'cause-
Yeah, that's
No,
about
he
it.
doesn't have to dye his hair. They just give him a fucking wig. Come on now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. And then who
We-
else? Who
we
would
need
play?
Dizzy. We need Ty. Well, it depends on, are you doing the first Gears of War?
Well, it would be let's start with the first.
You need a Carmine.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, Carmine doesn't
could
really
be
fucking
anybody.
matter because he's got a helmet on.
No,
You know who Carmine should be? Pasca, whatever his name
Ryan
is.
Reynolds.
You can't play two. You can't
Brad
play two.
Pitt. Yeah.
You know, it's Ryan Reynolds in every Gears movie. He's Carmine no matter what.
It's just Carmine. He's
Because
just,
to be fair, they all sounded the fucking same.
I would get the guy that originally voiced him to do Carmine.
Actually, yeah.
That would be a pretty sick
kind of agree
homage.
with that.
That'd be a
game.
sick twist too. Like you never really thought about listening to that.
I mean,
guy's
because you
voice.
wouldn't, you
Yeah.
don't have to know who he looks like, and anybody could be in the suit because he always wore a helmet.
It sounds like
And
I
he
mean.
It sounds like we're
dies.
talking about Spider-Man right now.
Every one he dies, other than
That's the
the
whole
third
point of
one.
Carmine.
And we voted for the third one. You guys remember how that worked?
Yeah,
That we were
I never
able
voted.
to vote
Yeah,
to see if he lived, and I voted for him to live because I was sick and tired of Carmine dying.
I agree.
And he would look badass as fuck.
Yes, he did.
So they couldn't kill the fucking the Carmine that was jacked, dude.
That was what? That was the third. That was
Did
the
they kill
third
him
Carmine
again?
brother,
No.
right?
Well, they
'Cause they're
did
brothers.
do a cutoff thing as a joke where he killed himself with a toaster in a bathtub.
Yeah.
There was like a joke about that, but like he didn't die. And in that one scene in the third one where he was going down in the helicopter and you thought he was gonna die, and I was like, no, they can't kill this bitch. We voted against it, and he didn't die. I
No,
was
he
like,
didn't
"Ah."
die. Yeah, I remember.
The one that died as Maria.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, dumb.
Is this what you wanted?
Stop it, Joe! You're making me go through PTSD flashbacks.
Dude, that was the part, dude, and
Nah.
you spoiled that
Dude,
for everybody.
everybody fucking
No,
cried.
Ty was bad.
Everybody fucking
Ty
cried.
was
Oh,
bad.
Ty was bad though.
The man got fucking manipulated, abused, and everything else, and then blew his own fucking brains out.
Oh,
Took out the easy way, man.
Because he couldn't handle it, dude. They
No
fucking
shit.
they tormented the shit out of that
No
man.
shit.
they did. They
Yeah.
fucked that man up.
He
man.
did what he felt was necessary.
Yep.
He did the right
Oh,
thing.
I
dude.
cried. I literally cried when that man blew out his fucking
That's what
brains.
I
I was
mean,
like,
man.
yo, the fuck?
Dude, games don't have that fucking character shit anymore, dude.
Development.
Oh no, but that's because nobody gets into the characters as much as we used to do when we were kids. That was something that we grew on because we grew with the character.
Yeah. Well, because for us, you know, we looked at campaigns like books. Like it's a
They-
it's a live action book in
It
front
was.
of you. You
It
get
was.
to pick the actions. You are the action. Like
That's
instead
why
of reading
Baldur's
it.
Not
Gate
even just-
3 is
it-
amazing.
I was gonna say, and it's not just that. It's the fact that throughout the whole entirety, it was a good story. It was a good
Yeah.
game. We followed it because we enjoyed it.
Yep.
Everything
Yep.
nowadays, it's either a quick quick 2-hour beat.
Or it's a fucking open world, 140-hour
Open
fucking
world.
game.
I don't mind the
Yeah,
open
it's-
worlds, but like
I'm over the open
not
worlds.
that
I'm
bad.
over it now. I want linear
like-
fucking games back. That's what I want.
I do like the center game that you play towards a story and you follow the story and you can play with somebody else.
Like the
and
new
rest.
Crash and the new Spyro coming out.
Right.
I mean,
Like Halo was. Like Halo like any one of the Halos that had co-op fucking
Halo 2 was my shit.
Yeah,
I don't give
well,
a fuck.
yeah.
I played
Best-
Combat Evolved a lot.
Yes, Combat Evolved was
Best
amazing.
campaign in the world was Halo 2.
Absolutely,
I
100%.
don't give a
Halo 3's got me by a.
Well, Halo
Halo
3
2
because
the
that's
nostalgia,
the
bro.
culmination of Halo 1 and 2 together.
Yeah, I just.
But
Yeah,
Halo
got
2
my-
was
I
an
got my sickle
amazing
home.
campaign.
I don't think
Sorry,
I
mine
ever
was
played 2.
Pokemon, so mine was regardless of
I
the
still
age
play
pass.
the shit out of
Oh no,
Tell
no,
me about
listen,
it, dude.
listen.
Tell me
Pokemon's
about
fine, but I'm
No.
talking about if we're talking about a console game. One
That's
of
the
major
last
ones,
game I fucking ever.
Halo
played
was
on
like
console.
on key.
That
I was
was times I was playing
PlayStation
as I'm
2,
on
my
my
whole
deathbed playing
fucking-
Pokemon.
Where's this going? Is it going to you?
No,
To
me.
Indie.
Damn, bro, fucking up
Ain't that right,
rotation.
Andy?
Shut up! I
Huh?
didn't fuck up rotation.
On your deathbed, just sitting there playing Pokemon.
Listen, on my deathbed, I better be smiling. That's all I need to say.
I was smiling.
I just better be smiling
Smiling playing Pokemon.
on the way out the
Smile
door.
on Andy.
Smile out the door, man.
Smiling for.
What is he smiling for? Oh well, that's why he went to sleep. He's happy now.
I want there to be a crank on the outside of my box. So whenever
So you can just pop up and scare motherfuckers?
You just hear exactly.
And then Mooma pops up and you all hears. "Blah!"
I mean, it's gonna be like 30 fucking seconds before my body pops out. It's gonna be a long time. Everybody's gonna be like, all right, they're not. And all of a sudden, it's gonna be everybody fucking fully
Could you
relaxed.
imagine?
Pow!
Could you imagine they close it and the hydraulics don't work and you just hear his body go.
They're just beating on the fucking thing because it can't get out.
I'm sorry, guys. Could you just imagine?
You're dead though, so it doesn't really matter. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
Just repeat it.
Yo, he came in this world headbanging. He came out headbanging.
Came in at the headbang and leave
He's
it
going
headbang.
out fucking headbanging, bro.
He's just fucking us one
Somebody
more time.
turn the metal on.
All of a sudden, all you hear is,
We're bringing him back.
What else you got, Cody?
Oh, that was
Sorry.
some good
Yeah.
stuff. That was some good stuff.
that good tangent, 10 minutes. 20
Go
minutes.
back on to what Josh has said earlier. Stephen Yun,
Yes,
who's
that's
also
his
known
name.
for Glenn
In The Walking
Yeah.
from
Dead.
The Walking Dead,
We
and
love
he is now
Glenn.
voicing Invincible on the Invincible show.
Did they get rid of the original actor?
No, he was always Invincible.
Oh, he was? Alright,
Yeah,
good.
he was
I
the
didn't know
original.
that.
You know what? I couldn't tell.
Yeah, no, his voice acting is superb, in my
Especially
opinion.
season 2 when he-
So he was just casted as a secret role. I only say secret because everyone knows who he was playing. So I gotta hit the blood.
Tasmanian devil over here.
Yeah, so he was cast in the movie The Thunderbolts.
Okay.
As a mysterious role, but Robert Kirkman, who was the writer and writer and artist and creator of the original Walking Dead comic books, and who also works on said comic books and shows and like
Yes.
The Boys, he was in an interview and said that Stephen Yun was going to play the Marvel character The Sentry, which is basically Marvel's Superman.
Yeah.
And he's basically a fucking god.
Yeah.
And Robert Kirkman said in an interview that he was actually just test fitted for the suit, and he said he looks amazing and all the other fun stuff. Actually, it sucks because now Stephen Yun actually just declared that he is now leaving the movie. And it was revealed that it was due to scheduling conflicts because of, you guessed it, the strike. The strike did play a pivotal part in the Hollywood industry. We knew this was coming from a mile away. It already happened.
Yep.
With Jenna Ortega with the new Scream movie.
Yep.
Scheduling conflicts for her working with Wednesday, season 2. That completely foiled her plans for that. So I already assumed that there were going to be more conflicts that were going to come in the very near future. I'm just sad to see that it was Steven Yeun, because I was excited for him to be in the movie in general. I didn't care if he was playing Sentry or not. But in the interview that he had, he said, again, it was just the actor strike. It's just scheduling conflicts and delays.
Hey, you never know. He could always come in as a later character.
Yeah, and he had said that he plain and simple, I want to be in a Marvel movie. That's he wanted to do this. It's just it sucks that he can't. And he was sincere. Like all the emails that he was sending to Marvel and whoever else, the executives, he was just trying to like. He couldn't put it into words of how sincere he was trying to be to like reject this role now because. And they had to understand, like, okay, we get it. Like, this obviously wasn't the plan. You have prior obligations that you had a contract signed on for. Ours was obviously for this time to this time, and that's obviously expired. So now we got to work on something different. So, do you guys think they're gonna shed from the Sentry? Or are they just gonna recast him to somebody else?
Probably recast him to somebody else.
I would obviously assume to recast him to somebody else.
That's what they're gonna do with Kang, clearly.
Clearly,
but that's not gonna be for a long time though.
But who would you want to play the Sentry? Would you still want it to be an Asian American? He's Asian American.
Oh.
That's what that's what Glenn looked like.
The guy who played Ren actually probably would be not a bad pick.
Ren?
From you guys are gonna fucking hate me.
Godzilla
versus Kong.
Oh my god.
His son.
Oh.
Listen, you can't say shit, brother. That's all I'm saying. You can't say shit. Me and Joe over here, when it comes to Godzilla, can be all day about that shit.
That was a very deep.
It was.
Like,
yo, listen, this man pulled this shit out of his ass so that he could just bring it the fuck up. Okay, I'm telling you.
Either.
No, but he's.
That's racist.
First, he's too young. He's too young.
That's racist.
Way too young.
What about the guy from
He looks pretty close to Glenn.
what's his name?
Listen, I didn't say they all look the same.
The guy from
Racist.
He's racist for bringing it up and making it racist.
You're racist for not realizing it was racist before you said it, okay?
No, you're racist because you're racist, you racist.
You racist.
It's almost like Jason Bourne, but not Bourne.
Jesus Christ,
Reacher?
it's Jason Bourne.
Yeah, Reacher.
Reacher.
Is there an Asian guy on Reacher?
Yeah, season 2. I watched it with your uncle the other day.
I am not.
But he was a guy that got shot and died.
Yeah. Swan.
Riverdale fucker. The swabby looking motherfucker. He's Asian. But he's built. He's already built muscular. I'll have to show you guys.
Give me a picture. It's tough to pick Asian American actors because there's not really a lot of them.
Well, I say Asian
guy,
because that's what Steven Yeun was.
Right here, this guy can play.
He's already got Karate Kid Part
this guy
29
I think he's
coming
too
out.
Asian.
I don't care. Who? That guy?
Shang-Chi.
No, he's the whitest.
No, he can't be if he's Shang-Chi.
He's the whitest Asian ever, bro.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
What do you
Did
mean?
you see him in
mean?
Mr. Kim's Convenience
We
Store
have
show?
Human Torch and Captain
Kim's
America.
Convenience
Dude, he actually.
Two heroes
No, it
from
wasn't
the
him.
He
same
is the
universe.
whitest Asian man ever in that show, okay?
Speaking of Godzilla versus Kong, though, did you know that that Asian comedian was in there? He was the convenience store guy that was like, "Oh yeah, you mean Barry?" Yeah, I didn't realize that was him until like the second time I watched. I was like, "Oh my god, that's him! Emotional damage." That guy.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, it's so
This
fucking
fucking
great.
guy.
Whoa, look at them fucking cheekbones. What the fuck?
Right?
Look at that jaw outline.
Dude, that's not a normal Asian face.
That's not a normal Asian
Charles
face,
Melton,
yo.
he's
That's racist. I understand. I got you. But that is so defined. That man's cheekbones.
Dude, that
those
man.
cheekbones are so fucking good, bro.
That man has had surgery.
Yeah, that's
or
gotta be something.
bro.
That's not natural. That is not natural.
That is Asian fucking standards if I've ever seen it for fucking looking like that.
That's
dude.
my dad's a doctor.
My dad's a doctor, yeah.
I was born like
I was
this.
waiting for him to have a
my
cleft
dad
chin,
made me
too.
like this.
I was waiting for him to have a cleft chin, too.
Here comes the Crimson Gin.
Bro, like, that's what he had dimples, too. Like, who the fuck? That's
This is his Riverdale years. When he was on the Riverdale.
Yeah,
show.
Joel
you don't
Burns
even
didn't look
look
like
Asian.
that.
But that
No,
he was
whoa.
way younger then.
Yeah, but dude, like, I'm sorry, your cheekbones don't get that prominent just because you got older.
That's him like more recently. It's a harder picture to see. But
Well, hang on, wait.
Zoom in.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, like, in that
And to be
shot.
honest, he's probably wearing a lot of makeup, and he's,
That is true,
you know, actually posing for
You know,
that
he's
picture,
forcing
too.
his face there.
That's what I mean. Like, I think he's not there. I mean, like, the one picture I showed
He's taking
you.
a pop.
Like, that's
He's taking a shit.
But yeah, dude, he could
A
definitely
double-decker.
play the role of Sentry. I think he got it.
Double decker, apple decker.
And he
man.
just won an Emmy too, so he's hot talks right now.
Okay.
Damn, do all the ladies want
Can I-
this?
And all the
Can I get
ladies
a
do want
picture
him.
of
They want
Sentry?
his fucking dick like
Can
it's
I get
nothing.
a picture of Sentry? Because I haven't
Oh
seen
yeah,
Sentry.
Can I see the
guess we
picture?
can see Sentry.
Yeah,
I'll give you something to look at.
Yo, I fucking can't. Dude.
Everything else has been changed, but not that.
That's not racist.
Not racist. It's actually pretty true. Sorry for them.
Yo, I can't.
Make this, dude, my gut hurts so much.
Dude,
my,
it's great.
My cheeks hurt from smiling so hard 'cause it's so funny.
I guess he's not Asian in the comics.
Um,
That's a problem. Why does everyone want him to play him? Is that weird? That's weird. That's a weird thing to ask for. If he's not Asian, I'm not saying that has to be a part, because that's just like
That's because he's not
that's
Asian.
his most recent cover of a recent comic that's came out.
He's got blonde hair.
He's got blonde hair. That I already knew. I didn't
What Asian
care
American has blonde
Have
hair?
you ever been to Japan, my friend?
There's no,
That's all dye, it's all fake.
Yeah, but it's all
No shit,
but
it's fake.
Right, exactly. That's what
but
I mean.
still,
That's what I mean, though. And they all look fucking weird with blonde hair.
Not to be
dude.
that
Either way.
person, but
And then they usually
have
do like
natural
blue
black
fucking
hair.
contacts or some shit and makes them just look so fucking.
nah, you
weird.
probably have CGI eyed the whole time, glowing or whatever. You know what?
That would
Unless
be-
he just has his normal eyes. I don't think they're gonna make
Do
him
you see my eyeballs?
blue-eyed,
glow?
blonde hair
It'd be pretty
baby.
funny if he said there'd be hell to pay and his fucking hair came off when he flew off.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
That'd be pretty.
So on this episode, with the start of the new year, I thought we could do a new segment.
Sure. What you got,
God.
Mars?
We got hot takes.
Hot takes.
Hot
dumps.
takes.
Oh, you're
Hot
gonna want my
jumps?
hot takes.
So
What are hot
each of
takes?
us will go around and say a couple of hot takes.
What's a
We'll
hot
go
take?
one at a time.
What's the hot take?
So for our listeners, a hot take is something that you deem that you think is like you're like, okay.
Yeah, get
If
this
you
right
did-
to explain to us.
Yeah, I
idiots
don't
here,
want
okay?
to.
I was about to say, 'cause I just want to make sure that we do it right. That's all.
So a hot take is basically when you think that something is your personal view of what
I have a
that
prime
is.
example because all the people I argue with on the fucking MonsterVerse page, Godzilla beat Kong twice in that fucking movie. Hot take.
That's a hot take, but there's like 29%. Not saying that's a real number.
Obviously.
29% say Godzilla is the best, and then there's the other 81% that's like Godzilla is the best.
The hot take would actually be Kong winning the fight.
because that's
That
a
would
hot
be the
take.
hot take.
So a hot take is the opposite of what you truly mean then.
Yeah,
Or
Not-
rather
what
what
is
truly
truly
happened. What
believed.
truly actually happened.
what is truly believed.
So,
by people.
like, Godzilla definitely won in the movie, but people
Kong won
believe
twice. That's
Kong.
what I thought.
No, Godzilla won twice. He beat the shit out of him in the water. The only reason that he got away was because they turned the motors off of the boats. Otherwise, Godzilla would have came back and wrecked his shit. So Godzilla won there.
Yeah, I could definitely tell you I don't have a hot take right now.
And then in the city in Hong Kong, Godzilla beat his ass.
I gotta look this up. I don't get this hot take shit, dude. I'm not like 19.
It's like it's basically someone's personal opinion of something, and sometimes it makes it a hot take because like someone could say, "Oh, I like Star Wars better than Star Trek," or "I like this is better than this," or "This is overrated," or "This is just
Yeah, like what we were
stupid,"
talking
or-
about earlier, where you said something. You said an episode of something was overrated. I don't remember what you were talking about though, Joe.
Oh, I get it. It's like pineapple belongs on pizza.
Yes.
Yeah, yes,
That's a hot
yes,
take.
that is a hot
because
take.
everyone there's a
There's
lot of
so
people
many
that
people-
firmly believe that is
Nickelback
true, but
is
it's
actually a
obviously
really good band.
not.
I don't fucking kill you. I don't fucking kill you. They are not a good
I'm gonna
band.
go see them with my mother, and you can't stop me, Joe.
You're gonna fuck her afterwards too?
All right, so I have a
That
list
note
of
is
mine,
They don't call me a motherfucker for nothing, I guess.
but I assume All right. Don't bang on the table because of the mic.
microphone. The microphone.
It's good.
All right, now calm down. Let's continue because I know you guys don't like this going on longer than an hour.
Oh no, that was good.
All right, chill.
We're good. We're chilling. I think we're chilling right now.
So each of us will go around and say a couple different hot takes. If you do not have one, I have a couple extra to list down.
So you can always give us topics to do a hot take on.
That's right. I have a few written down here just in case. Which for
upset.
You, of course, is a thing, Andy.
I got some things that I can say.
Josh,
sure.
Do you have a hot take you would like to share with us?
Can we not say Godzilla though?
No.
Anything other than Godzilla, just for us people.
For us fans out here that don't want Godzilla.
I'm gonna be honest. Really can't off the top of my head really think of one. Besides, we talked about it earlier, pineapple does belong on pizza. So
it does.
It does. It's fucking delicious.
Doesn't.
Pineapple and ham is delicious.
You know
on
what?
pizza.
Yeah, go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, since you got one.
Goku should have beaten Superman.
Oh,
That
that was
is a
actually
hot
what I
take.
thought of too, and I was
That
like, but
is
that's
a
not what I
hot
believe.
take.
That's not
No,
what I believe.
I don't think they
But-
should have.
Superman absolutely tanks Goku all day.
Yeah.
To a point, it's gotta be Soups, man.
It's gotta be
It's
Prime
fucking
Superman, one
Goku.
and only
It's gotta
Superman.
be. After seeing
Goku
the
can beat
video,
all the other Supermans. That's
getting
fine.
the detail, the
I got one now.
little
I
things,
got one
man.
now.
It just came to my head.
Fuck you, Goku.
I
should
love
beat
you,
Superman.
guy. But that's your opinion, right? You feel like Goku should have won, right?
Yeah.
That's a hot take.
That's ultra instinct, dude. It's literally the instinct to
I
sense
don't
your
know if that's good
opponent's.
enough.
Every
Fucking
move.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that. But what if
Even going through those signs,
How
he should have
fa-
known it was coming.
how long can he hold that stance for?
Did
though?
drink our soda.
Perfecting it.
I told you.
He actually
Perfecting
I
it,
didn't
meaning
know.
he hasn't done it yet.
I had one.
And when you
I
do,
had
what do you
one.
do?
Okay,
You
then
drink our soda.
when that ability comes to the table, then we'll talk. When they have it in writing that he can physically do Ultra Instinct infinitely,
I still believe
Then-
Gohan can beat his ass too.
okay, probably, maybe.
He's already mastered fucking Ultra
Nah,
Beast mode.
nah.
We'll see. I've only seen him use it once though.
I think Chi-Chi and Bulma fused together could beat him.
That's weird.
Give me your hot take. What's your hot take?
All right, Andy, a hot take.
Well, I was thinking, what if Grogu fought Yoda?
Why would they?
That's not really a hot take.
That's not a hot
That's
take.
not a hot take, that's a question.
Like, who would win? Who would you think
I
would
mean,
win?
That's a tough battle.
the thing would be your opinion would be who would win that fight.
All right.
That's a hot take. So who
So who do you think?
I think
would
Grogu
win?
would do it.
No!
No.
First of all, he's a child. That's just that.
Thank
He's
you.
literally called the child.
Yoda is a
He doesn't have a
man.
lightsaber yet,
Yo,
dude.
dude,
How you mean
You're about to get
Grogu's
the
gonna
veins popping out of this man's fucking forehead or whatever.
That shit's a hot
You
take.
laugh.
That's a hot fucking
That was
take, guy.
flaming hot.
You want to know how Grogu can win?
How? Explain it,
Grogu's
please.
power is uncontrollable.
He's controlling it now.
He's not able to control it as
How
well
is
as
he
he
not?
wants. Because he can do things and then not realize that he was doing something as
Like
hard as
what?
he was.
What was he doing that he wasn't realizing?
Where he was fucking with that worm.
What worm?
Back on the episode where they're on the planet with the desert people and they had to go take out that big beast.
The desert people.
I don't know what their names are. I'm forgetting what they are. The Raiders. The Raiders.
Yeah, the Sand Raiders.
The Sand Raiders.
Oh,
The fuck up was, right? There was this giant worm and they were supposed to take it out.
Sand people.
Okay, yeah.
And then he like stopped the fucking thing from eating the cow and the worm
I
from
would've
like
said
attacking
that.
it. He like held it there and stopped it from eating the Mandalorian.
Okay.
So I think he has incredible power that he's not able to use yet.
Well,
Completely.
yeah, because he's still a child.
I understand that, but I still think he could beat Yoda.
He cannot be Yoda.
Not yet, anyway.
There is no inkling in any way, shape, or form right now
And
that
he
can
doesn't even use a
definitively
lightsaber.
say Grogu can beat Yoda. There's nothing that can say that. There's no inkling that he has that much power. Just because he uses the Force like that for a few minutes isn't nothing. Who else uses the Force that crazily?
Yeah, but he gets.
Give it to me, man. Who is it? What's the most darkest, greatest villain of all Star Wars? No, he's a bitch.
He's like Palpatine, technically, but
No,
Darth
but
Vader.
Darth fucking Vader, my motherfucking guy.
Yeah.
You know what he did? He held the Millennium Falcon in midair
Yeah. Yep.
while thrusting, my guy.
Yeah. Like.
Dude's strong as shit, and he couldn't even beat Yoda.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here with that Grogu bitch.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the
Grogu
fuck
has
out of
power,
here. Wait, if
man.
he can beat
Yoda is
come
a
talk to
fucking
me when
man,
Grogu
dude.
can beat Darth Vader, then come talk to me.
All right, we'll wait for that
Then
episode
come
to
talk to
happen. Grogu versus Darth Vader.
All right.
Darth
At
Vader
least,
really gets his
At least I got one that got you.
That
Like-
one got
like,
me, yo.
"Whoa."
I thought he was gonna be smart for a second
Alright,
and
Josh,
said
you got
Yoda.
one for us?
You have one yet, or are you still thinking?
Still thinking on this one.
All right, I'll go one.
Still thinking on this one
Um,
right now. Oh, I got one.
Oh,
Halo
okay.
Infinite was actually a decent game.
No, it wasn't. Fuck
Yes, it
you.
was.
That was the biggest.
That was
piece
like
of
you
shit.
saying
Eh.
Halo ODST was a good game.
It was.
That was trash.
ODST was
okay,
good.
first of all,
First of all,
what?
the back
That's
of
a
the-
hot take.
Trash.
That is a hot
You're
take.
trash.
ODST,
Game trash.
ODST
trash is a hot take, bro.
It's trash.
ODST was
You're
amazing.
trash.
First of all, Buck
Revolutionized
was played
Halo
by fucking
3.
Castle, fucking amazing fucking actor Nathan Fillion. Thank you very much,
Trash.
my
It was
fucking
trash.
man.
Game was
Hello.
You're trash.
And it was fucking.
It wasn't Halo.
amazingly- I thought it was.
It's okay to be
amazingly
wrong. It's
It's
okay to be
okay.
wrong.
Really, it is
It's
okay to be
okay.
wrong.
Not
It's
wrong.
alright,
Okay to
man.
be
You
wrong.
You
should
should
be
check
wrong
the
over
ratings
there.
of the game.
I'll
Okay.
check. I
They're
can check
better.
them all.
They're
Hey!
actually really good, to be honest.
They're amazing!
Yeah.
Dude, they were like 72% the last time I looked.
Well, you
What's
looking
that?
at some
What's
wrong
that?
numbers
The
there,
game.
my friend.
Oh, Halo 3 ODST?
Yeah.
Being what, 72% on what?
Like, liked.
Oh, I don't know. Look it up. Factoid it. Let's go.
Yeah, hit me with facts. I want to know what the percentage is here. And then I want you to compare that to like Halo 2. Or
And
Halo 3.
I only mean Halo Infinite is a good game as in the campaign. I don't give a fuck about the multiplayer. The campaign was fun.
Okay, I'll give you the campaigns.
Yeah. The
Can't-
4.7 out of 5.
See? There you go.
ODST?
Halo ODST
Yeah.
audience rating 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Alright,
9
now
out
what's
of 10.
Halo 2?
Oh, that might be.
IGN 9 out of 10.
Yep.
Steam 9 out of 10.
Yep.
You're
Go ahead.
wrong. You're wrong on everything on here. Infinite was the shittiest fucking Halo. I'm sorry, Josh. Fuck you.
Infinite definitely was
What
on
is
the
it?
lower
What is
end.
it?
I still
Yeah,
think
I
it was
know.
a good
That was
fun
Halo
game
2.
though.
I like
do
the
too.
Halo 2
campaign.
got
I
a
thought it was
5
a
out of
lot
5.
of fun.
Alright,
It's
now
very
the
different.
campaign, I don't know.
Five out of five.
No, I thought the campaign was cool. See, the grappling hook, once you
So,
get that, you
I
can
guess
literally
it's
just
the same
traverse the whole fucking map in about
Halo
5
was a good,
seconds.
decent
It was
game.
awesome.
though. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
It was
Infinite
fucking
dog
stupid,
shit.
but it was so much fun. It was
I mean,
different
they're
to see
probably
Master
going off
Chief
campaigns.
I didn't like the weaponry though. The weaponry fucking sucked in that game. It definitely wasn't good.
Nope.
Why do you get guns with such shit ammo clips? And literally like one ammo clip it takes to kill a fucking soldier.
At least
like,
one.
At least one. It's ridiculous.
Bakugo would have been a better holder for One for All.
You gotta make this man fucking have a coronary, bro.
Yo, you said you wanted these hot takes.
I don't like
I didn't
this
know I
game
don't like
anymore.
this game anymore.
I don't want to play this game anymore. No.
You guys are the
I don't
wrong
wanna
people
play
I
with
should
you
be doing this
anymore.
with, I guess.
I don't want to play with you anymore. Oh, I'll let you go, Joe. You're fine. I
All right,
already
give me
ranted on
give me
you.
Josh,
give me another one.
contribute
Yeah,
to
he
more
lost his shit
popular
on me
metal.
already, so I mean,
It's not surprising.
give me another one. Give me another one.
But
That's
Here-
enough.
technically
you go,
not
here you go.
true.
Here you
Technically
go.
not true if you think about Metallica. Metallica is metal, and Metallica has about 80 million followers on a
All
regular
physically
basis.
played.
Yeah, also jerk off.
If not more. If not more than that. They are literally the number one band like in the fucking world, besides Taylor Swift, because she's selling so many goddamn
Guess
tickets.
what she was in the beginning? Country.
Yeah, I know.
Now she's something just pop.
Yeah, I know because
She's still got a twang in her voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know she does.
But she's from Allentown.
She
Isn't
should be. She
She's from this area. I know.
Taylor Swift.
No, I don't think she
No.
she might have grown up here, but I don't think she was born here.
Oh, isn't? I thought she was.
I don't know.
I thought-
Fact check it.
I'm gonna be completely
Google.
honest. I thought she was Canadian.
What was the next one? Sorry, sir. What were we going on?
West Reading.
Oh, shit up the road.
She a Reading girl. Shit.
Oh, no wonder why. No wonder why she has all those issues with boys.
Probably all ended up at the bodega.
The
Dude.
bodega.
You mean the Padoga?
Whatever.
Bodoga.
The bodega.
Bodega.
I thought it was the bodega, to be honest.
Something like that.
I call it
Big,
the
shiny
bodega.
Asian temple on the top of the hill.
shiny.
That's not no. The bodegas that are when I call a bodega is when I call a corner store. Like somebody who has like just random
Brother,
shit.
you just
I don't know, it's like a temple on the side of the hill that lights up at night. It's really cool looking.
Glad I could.
I know, I've heard it's a really bad place to be.
There hasn't been a good anime in the last 2 years.
Bullshit.
What'd you say?
There hasn't.
What'd you say?
There hasn't been a good anime in the last
You're
2
probably
years.
right.
Nah, that's wrong.
No.
You're probably right.
Fuck off. You haven't watched it.
There hasn't been a decent
See,
anime in the last
but
2
here's
years.
the
Probably
reason
right.
why I say that you're wrong. The only reason is because there's literally 100 different genres with 100 different subgenres that you just haven't seen to find one. that actually
Probably,
is
but
good. So you're wrong.
But that also goes to show you that I have to go through so much to find something like that. I shouldn't have to go searching for something. They should be able to present me with something that should catch my eye.
They
Right?
did.
I'm not saying that's bad, but it's not. It's not great. It's not like I'm obviously not finishing it off the whim of the
I
will.
was very
I
attracted
keep
to it. It
going
was
back
so
to One
good.
Piece for God's fucking sake. I'm right where Ace came back
Well,
in.
whose
I
fucking
love
fault is
fucking
that?
Ace. That
Whose
man's
fault is that?
God.
To
I
sit
wish he
there for
lived.
1,500 fucking episodes twiddling your fucking dick waiting for the goddamn end.
I'm ready for Egghead season to fucking start next week. So get away from me. Get
I'm
away
excited
from
for
me
a
right now.
Has-Been Hotel next weekend, starting Saturday.
Yeah.
My man's
All the anime is coming out right now, bro. You don't
That's
understand.
exciting.
for like days.
Anime is lit.
He's gonna be in there.
That's what I'm saying. There hasn't been anything good lately. Just like I haven't seen anything that's really
No.
caught my eye personally.
Star Wars isn't that good.
What is it, Kaiju number 0 or whatever? Or Kaiju number 8?
Kaiju number 8's overrated.
That looks cool,
The newer
dude.
ones aren't. But I mean, I'll talk about the old ones.
How is it overrated? It looks fucking cool. It hasn't even come out yet.
What's overrated?
Have you
Kaiju number
if
8.
you read the manga,
It's
then
a
you know.
kaiju base.
That's all you need to know. Because
Oh,
they
yeah.
have,
That's
they have
probably
how many volumes of that do they have,
Dude,
Joe?
like
Do you know?
Huh?
Joe's
How many
excited
volumes
for
of
it.
Kaiju do they have?
Volume. Oh, Cody.
Joe's excited for it. Why? Is it just a bunch of fucking filler?
Nothing that I've seen.
Then why the
There's-
fuck is it
There's
overrated?
100
then,
chapters and 8 volumes.
Because
Yeah,
you're
okay.
overrated.
Why is it overrated?
They have volume 9 that
Or
just
no.
came out.
Yeah, volume 9, yeah. But it looks so good.
But yeah, see, you can read that manga and be caught up like that. That's what I mean.
Okay, but why is it overrated though?
It's overrated because it's literally... They're finally just now making an anime about it.
No,
after
this has been out
fucking-
for years.
I know, but after how many years, though, they've been
Well-
saying they're going to make it.
But look at Berserk.
That's never even been finished yet.
I know. That's what
Same
I mean.
thing with like Hunter x Hunter.
That's what I mean though. Like, you know, the same
I
fucking
think Hunter
spiel.
x Hunter's overrated.
I
I
never,
haven't
even
I never
seen it
really
yet.
liked Hunter x Hunter. Honestly,
I liked
but-
it only because of Gon doing his rock, paper, scissors, and that was about it. Watching that man
There's
use his
only
own
one
life
clip
force.
that I ever see, and it's when he cuts his eye so he can slice it open or whatever, when he's doing, like, the coin.
Yeah, he's watching the coin trick.
Watching the coin, like,
so he
going
wouldn't
between the hands
blink.
so he can
Yeah.
guess, yeah. So he could watch, and this dude's, like, flailing it around, like, multiple
And he's
hands,
like, it's in
too.
that guy's hand.
And he's like, it's in this guy's hand! And it actually was. It was cool, but it's like, alright, he can see really fast. Okay, and they're all
Sounds
they
so
look like
fucking
children.
pointless.
They're children in this show,
That just sounds
facing
fucking
against
pointless.
giant
even worse?
monsters. Like, dude, what?
What's even worse, Gong eventually... Gone, right? Gone,
Right.
Gone eventually dies.
The white-haired guy, right?
No,
No, that's
the
the
black
black
hair.
hair guy,
The black
right?
hair guy dies, our main character, and then our white hair guy becomes our main character.
I'm used to the main character dying in these animes.
I
these
would kind of
days.
like to follow, what's his name, Killua?
I
K-I-L-L-U-A.
couldn't tell you. It's just I
Lightning
have
guy
no
opens
interest
up his family doors. And
I
he
wish
stores
Kill la
a
Kill got
fucking
more than
new-
one season.
No,
Change my mind.
that was a short manga.
You got another hot take, Joe baby?
Naruto's overrated.
Oof.
I can agree with that though. I think it's
not.
overrated. He literally just
No,
fucking
it's
screams at everything.
He used to.
He's so butthurt for Sasuke.
Yeah, because it's his brother.
Yeah, like
He
just
likes
stick it in
his
his
brother.
ass. They're
Again.
so gay for each other. They're so
yeah,
gay.
it's called incest.
They're not related that much.
I know, but
That's
basically what it would be. At this
I know, I
point.
shared that.
I never
Look it up.
really was a
I
huge
know
fan
it
of
did.
Naruto.
Shared it, bitch.
It's a
kinda
selective
it
taste.
kind
I'll
of
be-
really
I'll
feels
be
along the
My
same
only
lines as
favorite
Dragon Ball for
character
me.
from Naruto was the ramen shop guy, Ichirami. Ichirami's not.
Yeah, Ichiraku ramen.
He was my favorite because he witnessed Naruto's growth from being despised to the most
Dude.
loved.
We gotta all just go out to Florida to go to the fucking ramen shops out there, bro.
Yeah, I
I've
would
been
love
down,
to do
dude.
that.
I've
dude.
been
I
down there
haven't
for
been
a
to
ramen shop.
them
They're
yet.
so good.
They look fucking fantastic.
There's a couple of ramen shops like popping up around the area though too.
There's
so
one at the
keep
what's
an
it
eye
called?
on it.
Trolley
There
Barn
is
in
one in
Quakertown.
Lansdale.
Yeah.
There's a ramen shop in there.
Yeah, keep your eyes
Try
peeled
to
for
do
that.
that. We could
Like,
vlog
they're-
it, dude.
like,
We do a vlog for a
yeah, that'd be pretty
shop.
cool.
That'd be pretty
Oh,
sick.
great.
You
We want
know
to do a
what
hot
you
pot?
A what?
Hot pot.
I'll bring my new ball
You ever do a hot pot?
so we can put it on video. Look at my new pretty ball,
That's
guys.
where you get they make the ramen and it's like in front of you.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
you
no,
cook
I've
your
seen,
own
yeah,
meat
okay,
and everything
yeah.
else.
No, I don't like
I've
that stuff.
always wanted to do a hot pot. Now I don't think I'd
cool.
like everything in
I
it,
don't think
but I
that's
would love to
actually-
do it.
That's what I mean. I don't think I would like it.
It's as an experience.
Terrible. But yeah, the experience should be there, though. You're not wrong.
Excuse me.
Because you get to cook your own shit. That's the cool thing, and you get to pick if it's spicy or what kind of flavor that you want.
Are you looking at me like that, Andy?
You want kind of flavor?
Yeah, I want your flavor.
You want a seafood flavor?
What's your
Oh
flavor?
god. You should wash
Ew, I don't want
first.
salty.
Maybe you should wash first.
You want some salty beef?
No, I want chunky cheese.
You want chunky cheese? I don't think you want some chunky cheese. Some curdled cheese. Some curdled
cheese. Yo. I have a hot take for you.
All right.
Everything after Disturbed's Believe album sucks.
You're probably right. I'm not gonna doubt it. I'm not gonna doubt it. I like all the old.
I'll put it into perspective for you. Disturbed's first album had Down with the Sickness, Stupefy, like the great songs that we all know and fucking love. And then Believe had Prayer on it and like a couple other ones that maybe a couple. Oh, and okay, I should actually have changed that. 10,000 Fists was the last good album from them.
Yeah.
That
You've got Stricken.
had Sons of Plunder on there. That had fucking Stricken.
Land of Confusion.
Land of Confusion. That was their last great album. But literally those first three albums, that's it. Everything else after sucks. Sorry, Disturbed. That's my hot take.
I also really like your Sound of Silence.
I did like but that's a single to me. So
Yeah,
like it's
it
not
is
an
a single.
album. So
And it's actually
even though they did add it to an album. But
it's a cover.
yeah,
That's all it is.
It's a cover, and it was a single first before it was on an album. And in my opinion, if it's on an album after it was a single, it's now a bonus track. So
bonus track.
Bonus track. For the most part, unless it's like not a cover song, like you know what I mean. Because they did that for a special reason. I feel
It was for Christmas, I thought.
yeah, something like that. I don't remember.
I remember it coming out at that
It
time.
was just really fucking depressing the way that they did it, though. But it was really well done. Really well done. Absolutely fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's so deep. Silence.
Iron Man fucking sucks.
Whoa there! Where's this hatred coming from?
I'm sorry, I can't stand
No. Get it right.
No.
Spider-Man sucks.
You can leave.
I'm gonna rip
There's
this
the
lease
door.
up right fucking now, bitch.
There is no lease.
I hate
Trust me. I'm lucky enough to be here.
Choose your next words very wisely.
Batman sucks. No, just
I
fucking.
don't care about that.
Flash is terrible.
Spider-Man sucks, and this
That's a
is
little-
why.
that's a little fuckery.
Venom is
Y'all
better.
just fucking with me now at this point.
Venom is better than Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I can't change my mind.
You can. It's just that you're wrong.
I think the Green Goblin's better,
beat
too.
Battlestar Galactica.
And Office Quote.
Shit. Oh my fucking.
You know, we've all watched
Here's a hot
Office.
take for you guys. If you ever watched The Office, I think the cold opens are the best part about The Office,
Yeah, they are. I think.
not the actual
Hey,
episode.
Josh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They
Trains are
literally they get you laughing and then
It's
ready
completely
for
gone.
the show.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
They get you in the mood for the show.
Yes.
It gets you ready, and
Yes.
it's just like
No, trains
yeah.
are for children.
Yeah, whatever. Go fuck yourself.
To all the adults out there with your train sets going, choo choo.
Right.
I got you.
I got you, bro.
When was the party you got? The rest of us don't really find trains that awesome, but it's
no,
fine.
I like trains.
If you, no.
I like trains.
There's a difference between liking trains and
loving
obsessing about
Bro, I
trains.
have
Where
two
you basically want to fuck the train, that's a problem, okay?
I don't
When you can
Oh,
tell
yeah, I
me,
wanna
that's
feel
this
that
locomotive.
firebox,
And like,
baby.
no, if you could tell me the locomotive number, the engine, and all this other shit because you just know so much about them, that's cool.
Yeah, see, I actually I can only do that with specific ones
No,
that like
I know a
really
person
like.
That can tell me every fucking train.
Yeah, I know a few people that are like that, and I am not that autismo, unfortunately.
Autistic, you mean?
Autismo. Captain Autismo, brother.
We're all a little bit, but you know what?
Dude, sometimes you fall into the train category, you know what I'm saying?
Choo choo.
Sometimes you fall a little deeper. Well,
wow.
it's a deep subject.
Yeah. It is a pretty deep subject.
But like the only real one that I can do is like the Union Pacific Big Boy Train 4014. It was only 14 of them were made, from 4,000 to 14. So it's pretty easy, that one. You know what I mean? Like some of them are easy, some of them are not. There's people that fucking know them. Oh God, what do you got to say, Joe?
Yeah, Andy, your Buffalo dip fucking sucks.
Yo!
That's fine.
That's fine. No more
Damn, I
Buffalo
thought that
Bills.
get him.
You don't have to eat it anymore.
That's fine.
I'm gonna say you're the one who's gonna get punished for that.
Mama knows my shit bullshit.
No,
That's
you
fine.
chicken dough.
Oh, what? Which one?
Yu-Gi-Oh is
One
better
used
than
to make all the time When I
Pokemon.
was over at your place.
That's
Oh,
a
with
hot
the
take.
I don't care. I've always been
But
a
I
Yu-Gi-Oh
love
guy.
with the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
marinade.
Always been a Yu-Gi-Oh
Top
kid, man.
tier. Pokemon suck. I
I
never got in that.
You want me to make
stupid
my
ass
chicken
card
again?
game, man.
I love your chicken.
Just still
That
on the
one
fucking
was
chicken,
fun.
bro.
We were always the fuck out.
I thought I was gonna get Joe.
drunk or
Uh,
high.
Yeah, damn near could've.
Yu-Gi-Oh is better than Pokemon.
You know what's better than Pokemon? Digimon.
I never got into Digimon
I
though.
never got into Digimon, so I never understood.
Fucking love Digimon,
I did
bro.
love Digimon. Digimon.
Digital monsters, Digimon.
I just
Everybody I know that watched the show remembers
Digital
But I remember the Yu-Gi-Oh theme song.
Save
so,
the
that was
digital.
fine.
That shit
That shit popped for no reason.
That shit had no business.
It went hard as fuck.
Oh my god. As soon as I heard that shit early in the morning, I sat my ass right in
Yo,
front of
my
that
happy
TV. That
ass
shit
in
was
front of the
in.
TV.
I got one for you, Joe.
I was sad when there was only one
Guardians
episode.
of the Galaxy 3 is the best out of all of them.
Yes, yes it is.
No.
I don't know. I really
That's a
like the
hot
dog
take,
though.
no.
Like I'm gonna say, the third one with the dog was pretty.
That's the most recent one.
First one's
It's
the best one.
Cosmo. I watched that the other day.
That's a
first
hot
one's
take,
the
Josh.
best
I love that.
Because I knew you would agree with me. That's why it was for you, not against you.
Okay.
But he is against it,
Why are you against
and
it?
he thinks it's a hot take.
It is a hot take because it is obviously the first one.
I mean,
His fucking
the
face.
first,
Like,
don't get me wrong. The
that's
first
a
one was
great,
good.
great,
It was
great,
good.
great, great, great movie. I loved it.
It was a great way to bring an end to a team that left and brought new characters in for the Guardians to still continue.
Yeah,
It was beautiful.
it was a.
Fuck you mean it was one's better? That was just another. You realize what's his name?
Drax.
Drax.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Talking about
No,
Drax,
Yondu.
Batista.
Yondu.
Oh,
Yondu.
Yondu.
Yondu's team, the Scavengers, were the original fucking Guardians before the Guardians.
Yeah, which means Stallone was a Guardian.
Hello, so don't say you're the Guardians. We didn't even see the Guardians.
I've come to Morgan.
Still the origin of that team.
let me out.
No, fuck you. The ending of that team is beautiful, and the start of Rockets is phenomenal. Especially with King Groot. Mwah.
King Groot was tough at the end.
Yeah.
No, Groot's gonna fucking up. He's gonna
He's
shit
gonna
on
fuck
people.
it up.
Gonna shit on people.
I actually kind of hope Vin Diesel keeps voicing him.
He will.
With Drax?
No.
Oh,
no,
I mean, Groot.
Groot, yeah.
He will.
I couldn't believe he started talking.
I mean, what, has he got to be in the fucking booth for 5 minutes? Like,
No, not anymore.
We can understand him now.
No,
well,
not
that's
anymore.
true. That is
No,
true,
and
yeah. He's going to have voice
Recently,
lines.
Few.
he was actually replaced in the What If show. He's not voicing Groot in that. He's voiced Groot in the I Am Groot miniseries.
Yes.
He's voiced Groot on literally everything else until that episode with Groot and when Nebula was in the Nova Corps and Groot was in there.
Changes in some things.
I don't know,
Oh no, that Groot looked kind of.
but this is the first time I was hearing of it. I heard of it a couple weeks ago, but it just slipped my
that Groot
mind.
was gambling.
Yeah, he was a gambling Groot. He didn't want to have any association with gambling.
That could be evil Groot.
Yeah. I really liked the shorts, the Groot shorts, where you like he dressed himself up in all kinds of cool shit.
What is this? What is this? Another piece of garbage? Puts on his glasses to look at it. Oh, this is kind of adorable. I want to put it on the fridge. There's a hole in space right next to him.
The shorts were the greatest, honestly. They were so cute.
I love the very first one with the tree that took over his spot.
And Teddy loved the shorts. He was watching every one of them. He enjoyed it.
This is going to be a hot take for everyone, I think, in this room.
Hit me with it.
I think Tom Holland is one of the best Spider-Man.
Oh, no, that's not a hot take. That's great. Okay.
Dude, Andrew Garfield is so much better.
I like the original.
Tobey Maguire's such a whiny little bitch.
I literally cried 90 times out of that whole movie.
Seriously.
If I'm gonna pick, I would go with
MJ doesn't love you.
That's how I picture Spider-Man being a little bitch anyway.
Compared to Tom Holland being, the world doesn't remember me, and I wished for it.
Yeah, that was only 5 minutes. That was like the last 5 minutes of the movie.
That
wasn't the whole fucking movie.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. It was fucking phenomenal.
I'll take a marble.
The only good part about it was Andrew Garfield. That was it.
The whole movie was
It
phenomenal.
was so good.
It was a waste.
That's a hot
You're
take.
a waste.
That's a hot
Waste
take.
of space.
Get out of my house.
Get out of my house.
Get out of my house right now.
On that note,
I'm
that's
glad
where we're going to end the
Spider-Man 2 didn't win
podcast,
awards.
ladies and gentlemen. We've had enough of the hot takes before we end up killing each other tonight.
I love hot takes.
I'm
That
going to
was
kill
fun.
Andy, though,
That was
for
fun.
that Grogu situation.
You're welcome. I'm glad I brought the fire into it.
But listen, man, that was not needed today.
Yes, it was. You needed it. Stay woke.
Make sure you guys check out our Twitch channels.
Absolutely.
They are linked in the description below of the YouTube channel.
I streamed all day today. Played a bunch of zombies.
Today, yep.
Fucking Cold War zombies and some Modern Warfare 3 zombies.
Our schedules are a little wonky sometimes, but we usually tend to play later at night during the week. If not, especially on the weekends, usually around like 8-ish. So
Yep.
if you guys want to be on there then, we'll be on there at 10. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when we go uploading and everything.
Ring that bell.
Ring that bell.
Ring that bell.
That's right. Get them notifications up.
Yes, sir. And that'll be everything. So there's Josh.
See you later.
There's Andy.
Fuck off.
And there's Joe.
Rocket League is a terrible game.
No! You're trash!
Yo!